guys, welcome back to our channel.
If you are new, welcome. Before we get into this video, guys, like and subscribe to this channel. Comment down below. Capricorn Men, drop your dates. Tell us what you guys thought about the video in the comment section. And yeah, we're just going to get into the video.
In the beginning of the relationship with a Capricorn man, he could be very, closed off into himself. And that is just, typical Capricorn nature. He's an earth sign. He's guarded. He's more reserved. But once he realizes you're into him as much as he's into you, then those walls will sort of come down. They also get labeled toxic because they can seem very standoffish in a relationship. It's like their attention is always elsewhere. It seems like there's always something else important, like you're giving 100% and they're only giving you 30. But I think Capricorn men have a struggle trying to balance business and love. And because they think very logical, like they're not, unlike their opposing sign Cancer, which is emotional, very emotional. Y'all know Cancer, they're very emotional. They don't know how to deal with those emotions, and they don't maneuver through them as well. So logically thinking, they're gonna think, securing the future is more important than a relationship at the current moment. And not like so much like you're not important to them. It's just that they kind of look towards the bigger picture, and looking towards the bigger picture, they tend to neglect their partners a lot of the time.
So Capricorn men, I feel like they get a lot of people are always saying that Capricorn men are only about the bag, the money, the business, success, that they really don't make time for anything else. And I feel like while that may be somewhat true, it's honestly a little bit unfair, because I feel like who isn't about those things? It's just like as each sign, they prioritize
and
certain
they focus
things
on it more.
And it might not be the most positive quality to have, that you would prioritize business over most things in your life. Some way as, people prioritize conversation over things, or prioritize, gifts over things, or prioritize whatever it may be. Like every sign has their thing that they kind of focus on that they can't help. You guys think about it, Capricorns are a cardinal sign, and I feel like those are the most serious of the zodiac. The cardinals are very, very serious, and they can't help themselves but to, be serious. They're serious about everything. So being serious about love will mean that they probably don't find relationships very often, because they're very serious about finding a commitment. So they might prioritize business because they haven't found someone that they can, share their time with. I don't think it's really fair to say that they're only about that, or they'll put that over you. While yes, I know some of them may, but in all honesty, especially the single Capricorn men, I feel like they get a bad rep and grouped in with the men who are in relationships and put business or just career over family, but they don't have a family yet, nor have they found someone they feel like is worthy of sharing the time with their career. So when they find somebody, they definitely begin to divide out their lives into sharing themselves in equal parts of their life.
And also that quality also can though ruin the relationship. I feel like, because they're always trying to secure the future. Like they look for stability and they want to feel secure. They may not admit that, like Capricorn men may not outright say I want to feel secure and whatever, but they crave that. They crave stability and to be secure. And honestly, stability is having a career. It's something that'll be constant, that you can know if you fall back on it, it's going to be there to catch you. That's the same way they look at their relationships. They will prioritize working because they want to make sure that if you guys ever were to fall off, that is something that's going to catch you. They want that safety net, especially if they have children. They're going to want to make sure that their children have something to fall back on. It's going to make them work hard. It's going to make them, it's going to push them, and they're going to push you as well. So if you're a partner that needs someone that is going to be all about you and only about you, Capricorn is not going to be the sign for you. It's they're earth signs. They like things that are tangible. That is something that it's important to them if they care about you. It's definitely important, but it's not really the most important thing. Capricorns are the type of people to push their partners in different ways. They motivate you differently. If you're looking for a lovey-dovey partner that's going to support your emotional needs, you're probably going to have to look for someone else. This person is going to push you towards your goals and your dreams. You say you want to do something, they're going to be helping you to come up with a plan. They're going to be helping you make a vision board. They're going to help you execute what it is, because they're going to execute what it is that they want to do. They want you to succeed. They're going to push you hard.
For sure.
They're going to push you hard. It's just no way around it. I don't think Capricorns in general condone laziness. Like, they're go-getters. Like, it's very rare that you'll find a Capricorn that doesn't want anything in life and not actually doing things to achieve it.
And I feel like just with all other earth signs, Capricorns get labeled as unromantic also. And like, they don't have a heart. Like, yes, Capricorn men have a heart. It is in there. But they're very, very, very closed off.
And guarded.
You have to remember, they're very, very, like I said before, serious. So when looking for a partner, first of all, they need a serious partner. Like I mentioned in the Virgo video, that unlike Virgos, Capricorns and Tauruses seek partners alike themselves, especially a Capricorn. They want someone like themselves because they know how serious they are about it. They can't imagine me with someone that isn't as serious about the lifestyle that they live or they're trying to create. Like, they can't imagine being with someone like that. So they're looking for someone that they can open themselves up to. There is a very, very deep world of emotions inside of a Capricorn man that he can't imagine just handing off to someone, or handing off to someone that it doesn't work out with. Like, they're serious about everything, including their relationship. So while you might think, oh, your Capricorn man is taking too long to, come around, or like he's just a little bit too closed off and you can't get to know him, take the time to ask him, is there anything that you're doing personally that's causing these roadblocks between you guys? 9 times out of 10, it's really something that you're doing why your Capricorn man won't open up. He doesn't have a problem with, like, oh, he doesn't trust people. It might be literally something you're doing. I know a lot of Capricorn men who have said before, like, oh, while they were trying to get to know somebody, they came off a little bit too playful, or not serious enough, or not, like, their goals weren't aligned, their values weren't aligned. Like, they take all of that into consideration before dating someone or opening up to someone, which is probably why you're thinking, oh, my Capricorn man. And listen, I'm not saying that you should fix you or change you. Like I said, if it's not for you, then it's just not for you. But in all honesty, they're not people that's like, I'm not opening up because, like, I'm scared to get hurt. They're not opening up because they're scared that you're not the right partner. Like, you're showing them signs that, hey, we're not going to work out in the end. This is not going to work. You saying things like, oh, I just go with the wind. That's not going to flow for a Capricorn man. Or you saying things like, or you always being goofy all the time and never having serious enough conversations. That's not going to go for a Capricorn man either. So just keep that in mind when you're getting to know your Capricorn man. And let us know down below, Capricorn man, why, you always, I feel like, always find, like, some reason, like, to not
fully commit.
Date someone. Like, I feel like they're not nitpickers, but, like, they seriously want you to be, like, super alike them, or else, like, it's not gonna happen.
And out of all the earth signs, Capricorn men are literally least likely to cheat, because it takes a lot to invest themselves into something. Like she was saying, like, the emotional side of a Capricorn, that is an investment. That is something that is important. So if they do cheat, because some will, I can't say everyone won't cheat, because everybody is different. If they do, it will probably almost always not be emotional. It will be pretty much physical. But if that is a reoccurring thing in your relationship, then it's pretty much a wrap on a relationship, because they don't really seek the need to cheat. Once they feel like they're ready to commit, they're in it for forever. They're in it for the long haul. They don't feel the need and the desire to go and be with other people. So if your Capricorn man is cheating a lot, then he's not into the relationship. Not honestly and not truly. With them being cardinal, they take on a authority figure. So you will notice a lot of the times that people in relationship with Capricorns, especially Capricorn men, will say they'll direct his conversation a lot of time downward towards them. They'll feel like they're talking down to them instead of equal. And nobody wants to have their partner talking to them like they're their parent instead of their equal. Like, they tend to take on the parent role. And their opposite sign is Cancer. Cancer is the mothering planet. Capricorn is the fathering planet. So they're going to take on that father like figure. And if you're a partner, like I said, you want to be looked at as someone's equal. You don't want to feel like you're dating your parents or in a relationship where you're being constantly told what to do or constantly talked to like you're less than. Capricorn men tend to really take that authority figure like to the extreme, and their mouth could be reckless sometimes, like honestly and truly reckless sometimes.
So as I mentioned a bunch of times already in this video about Capricorns being serious, but I feel like they also don't get enough for being goofy.
Yeah,
like
playful.
I know a lot of goofy Capricorn men. Like as serious as they come off or as they honestly are, they can be very goofy too. They honestly love a good joke, and they honestly love to be goofy when, you know, they feel like they are. They're not always serious all the time.
And also, Capricorn men have high standards. They're
for sure.
going to admire you from afar. So if you're the Capricorn man, he liked what he was seeing from afar. Like he's going to come. He's most confident out of all the earth signs. He's not going to mess around when it comes to saying what he wants.
Yeah.
But he's definitely going to be reserved and check you out from afar to see if you fit his standards. And if you kind of check off some of those boxes, he's definitely coming to introduce himself,
sure.
to get to know you a bit. They're cardinal, straight to it, straight shooters.
So give your Capricorn man time. I feel like you say that a lot with the earth signs.
Patience.
Honestly, earth rotates slowly, okay? So do earth signs, okay? They move slowly in almost everything they do. And they want to make sure what they're investing their time and their heart into is
going to last.
Yeah, it's going to last. It's going to work. So like I said, remember, ask your Capricorn man if you feel like things aren't moving, or if you feel like he's kind of like, you don't know if he's feeling you or not, because 9 times out of 10, it might just be something that you might not even notice that you're doing, or like it might be something you can't change, and therefore you guys can know whether or not you're going to work.
Split it right
and you don't
there.
have to worry about investing feelings on any side just to find out, hey, this person does not like this about me and I can't change it, or this person doesn't want this and, you know, it's not gonna work. But yeah, we're just gonna end the video here. Capricorn man, tell us what you guys thought that in the comment section. Tell us if we got it right, tell us if we got it wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, tell us your experiences with the Capricorn man. Don't forget, you guys, to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Peace.